The art of missing out, Jomo and wealth. A man sits alone in his room at night. The lights are off. Only his phone glows. He scrolls. Someone just launched a new business. Another flipped crypto overnight. Someone else is on a beach, smiling beside a rented car that looks like success. The algorithm is efficient. It shows him exactly what he lacks. With every swipe, a quiet pressure builds. A sense that he's late, that he should be doing more, that everyone else received a map he somehow missed. So he scrolls longer. He compares harder. He clicks links he won't finish reading. Eventually, he puts the phone down, but his mind keeps scrolling. He sleeps, but he doesn't rest. Meanwhile, somewhere else, another man ends his day differently. He checks his phone once, closes it early, not because he's disciplined, but because he's decided what matters. He misses the noise. He misses the updates. He misses the urgency. And in missing all of that, he keeps something rare: clarity. Stoicism teaches a truth that feels uncomfortable in a world obsessed with speed. What you pursue shapes what you become, not what you intend, not what you admire, what you actively chase every day. Most people believe they're chasing opportunity. In reality, they're chasing relief from anxiety, comparison, and the fear of being left behind. They confuse movement with progress. They confuse access with alignment. Every trend feels like a door closing. Every hustle feels mandatory. Every success story feels like an accusation. But the Stoics saw this pattern long before social media. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you seek tranquility, do less." Not because effort is bad, but because misdirected effort is expensive. Epictitas warned that we are disturbed not by events, but by our judgments about them. And today, our judgments are shaped by endless noise. Here's the quiet truth. Wealth is rarely destroyed by bad decisions alone. It's destroyed by too many decisions, too many investments, too many distractions, too many commitments driven by fear instead of purpose. The mind that reacts to everything cannot build anything lasting. Stoicism is not anti-ambition, it is anti-fragmentation. This is where Jomo comes in, the joy of missing out. Jomo is not laziness. It is not ignorance. It is intentional absence. The Stoics practiced this instinctively. They missed public applause, empty status symbols, fast gains with slow consequences, because they understood something most people never learn. Every yes is a theft from something else: time, focus, energy, peace. So before saying yes, they ask better questions. Not, is this profitable right now? But, does this strengthen or scatter my attention? Not, will I regret missing this? But, will I regret becoming someone who never learned to say no? Here's a practical Stoic filter you can use. Before committing to anything, an investment, a project, a distraction, ask, will this compound my future or steal focus from it? Compounding is not just financial, it's mental, emotional, spiritual. The wealthiest minds are not the busiest, they are the clearest. They do fewer things. They ignore more noise. They accept being misunderstood in the short term to remain aligned in the long term, while others chase every signal. They protect their silence. And in that silence, they build. You don't need more opportunities. You need better filters. You don't need to see everything. You need to decide what deserves your attention. Missing out is not a loss, when what you're missing was never meant for you. The Stoics knew this. A life well lived is not crowded. It is deliberate. And sometimes the most powerful move you can make is to close the app, sit with your own thoughts, and choose quietly what kind of future you're willing to compound.